Hey, thanks so much for tuning in to the Daily Dose for Spiritual Growth. Today is Soak It Up Saturday, a day that we want you to soak up His Word, memorize it, write it down, and just really allow the Word of God to read you. Not just reading the Word, not just hitting the check mark saying, "Okay, I read your Word. Okay, we're good." No, but read it slowly. Meditate on it today. I've got several verses in Psalms for us to soak up, also a verse in Hebrews as well. We've been talking about life and the battlefield that we face and the uncertainties and just the flat out lies that people tell us and that we can give into, especially the father of lies, the enemy. We have to understand that life is a war. It is a battlefield, and the enemy, the devil, wants to win. He is desperate, and so we have to understand that, and we have to be desperate, and we can have the confidence knowing that we will win. I don't know if you're competitive. I think you know this hopefully by now, that I'm a competitive person. I like to win, and here's the thing that we can have the confidence in, is that we can have the confidence knowing that we will win if we are on God's side. And so let's have that confidence. Let's have these verses be on your journal or something that you write out. Here's the first one. Psalm 54 verse 7. This is David here. He says, "For you have rescued me from my troubles and helped me to triumph them over my enemies." Here's the thing, David faced physical battles on almost a daily basis here. And listen to that again. Psalm 54:7. "For you have rescued me from my troubles, and you have helped me to win, to triumph them over my enemies." Psalm 54:7. Next one, Psalm 37, another Psalm of David here. Psalm 34:7. "For the angel of the Lord is a guard. He surrounds and defends all who fear him." Yesterday I talked about a bodyguard and talked about how God is our ultimate bodyguard. He surrounds us. He protects us. Psalm 34:7. Psalm 37:40, another Psalm of David. He says this, verse 40 of Psalm 37. "The Lord helps them, rescuing them from the wicked. He saves them, and they find shelter in them." Now, all of these verses are fantastic, but it takes faith in order to put our trust in God, who is unseen. And that's Hebrews 11:1. Faith shows the reality of what we hope for. It is the evidence of things we cannot see. And so today, for these verses that I want you to soak up, allow your faith to increase. Allow your trust in Him to increase as you soak up His Word today. And I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I want to invite you personally back to Shrewsbury Assembly right on Main Street. We'll continue our series called Empowered, and then we'll be back on Monday for another Daily Dose for Spiritual Growth.